My name is Bill Steen.
My name is Athena Steen. We're both directors of the small nonprofit called the Canelo Project, where we do small experimental building with natural materials.
I mean, I think the phrase we chose when we created it was the Canelo Project, connecting people, culture, and nature, and that gave us a lot of room. We live along the border, so we do a lot of work in Mexico. We've done a lot of sort of international work.
But it's always a fun experiment to see what you can do and how can you design using clay. I think here at the Minnesota Arboretum, we're looking at doing something like a clay house right outside the learning center. It's the collaboration between the site, the place, the people, and the materials that you've got. And they sort of present to you or us, right, how they want to be combined and how they come together. And the more open it is, the more I enjoy working, because it's always a surprise what comes.
Yeah, I think that's really a great way to describe it, because it's somewhat different than going in and doing an artistic piece. Mm-hmm. In other words, there are many artists who do that, but I think what Athena's saying is that you go and you say, really, what are the materials? But I think the people, it's like, who are they? You know, what skill level do they have? What would be fun for them to do?
What do people love doing? And it's a collaboration.
Yeah, and you bring all those different components together to really create a piece. And I think that way it has a lot more meaning to it. But ultimately, it's kind of like what we talked about earlier in terms of working with people. You want it to be something that really includes families, if so be children, that they can all take part in it. You know, that they can literally put their hands in it, their feet in it, they can touch, they can have fun.
People will be more than welcome to come help, you know, come mix, come build.
Yeah, bring the
kids
children
of all ages.
Kids, right. They'll get a little bit dirty, so you don't want to put them in their Sunday best, but we'll hose them off and clean them up a little bit before we send them home. And they'll have a lot of fun in the process.